Hey guys, RC again. Just want to let you guys know this is Shakuras Plateau. This was actually in beta. This map was in beta. It's a fairly large map, as you can see from the mini map here. What's unique about this map is that your natural is right outside your base, just like Lost Temple. However, you have another ramp right here that you can exploit. So basically, if you were a Terran, you can put tanks here and tanks here, set up bunkers here, push out here, and that's exactly how you would push as a Terran player. I'm gonna start out standard build. 10 supply, 12 barracks, 13 refinery. That's exactly what I do every game, just because it gives you versatility, or it basically gives you a dynamic. It's the most dynamic, flexible build that you can do as a Terran. It is called a standard build, but I just it's something there's nothing wrong with the build actually, so you might as well use it. Whoopdeedoo is number 3. He's a number 3 Protoss in his division. I want to let you know that this is my second time playing him. The score is currently 1-0. I met him back on ladder again, and and here we are playing. He's a fairly good Protoss player, I would say. We had the same APM, so he's around the same skill level as I am. Let's see. Every time that you scout, I want to let you guys know that every time you scout, you guys should always check the towers. I'm not sure if I do it this game, but you should, just as a good habit. What I'm going to be doing throughout this game is I'm going to show you guys how to what you should do on big maps, and because it's very, very important that you guys know how to macro and micro, and how to tech switch, and what to add in your play. You'll see that I almost add almost every unit besides air, but almost every unit inside this game. And so this is a 24-minute game. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. Yes, you can set multiple rally points, and so basically what you're doing is you're telling the damn Marine to go everywhere, and it's a check, so it's pretty cool. This is whoopdeedoo is opening up very, very standard as well as a Protoss player. Just want to let you guys know that a Protoss player on 2 bases, that's pretty much game in the beginning of the game. Just because they can out-macro you so fast, and they can reinforce any attack really fairly quickly. Just because this is for Terrans, you have to run across the whole damn map. Go across here, come around here, and then go in here. For a Protoss, you lay down a fucking pylon, and basically there you go. You can go up into the damn base and freaking kill everything, and it was fuck shit up. So anyway, it's very it's nothing really crazy in the beginning. Just open up 2 barracks. Basically, what you want to do with the Terran is always have, if it's a very big map, you want to make the second barracks a reactor. Why? Is because you need to pump out Marines just in case there's a void ray rush. He could basically put or built right here, right? Put the pylon here, build a Stargate here, and then put and then had a void ray come over here. And that's the easiest way. One is because it's hard to reach over here, and it's easy for him to reinforce this area, because if he wants to put if he has warp gates, he can basically call the stalker here and kill whatever units right here in this area. So yeah, you always want to put defense. You can always salvage these, so always use them. It doesn't hurt. For me, what I was gonna do is I wanted to drop, so eventually I'm gonna keep pumping these Hellions out so I could do a drop and try to kill him. We'll see if that works. As you can see, getting a starport. This is as you can see, I'm gonna let you guys know that there's only 2 SCVs on here, and the reason why I opened up on that is because I got another gas right here. And if you have 3 on 1 gas, it's a lot slower than having 2 SCVs on 2 gas. You get a lot more income that way. And I do the reason why I did not put 3s because I need to make like supply depots and everything like that. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I needed to get an econ boost, so I had to drop a command center, which is the reason why this SCV is right here as of right now. So yeah, I'm gonna eventually drop that once I get the damn money. Alright, I think so. I'm gonna drop it pretty soon. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be, let's see if this works, if I could actually get this going. In the very beginning of the game, especially on a large map like this, you do not want the enemy knowing exactly what you're doing. You want to pump out a Raven as fast as you can, which is the reason why I have 2 SCVs on each one, so I could gather up this gas at the same time and have a better economy build. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to try to run this. I do not know why he put his guys right here as opposed to guarding his expansion. That's something I was kind of wondering this whole game, because I was like, what the fuck? He probably doesn't even know that I'm here. And obviously he did not know that I was coming. But crazy enough, he did know. So I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it. I guess that's not going to work. So the only thing I can do right now is get siege tanks, because what I was gonna do is I was gonna push up over here, and then come into this area and then fuck shit up over here. But that's not the case, obviously. So check this out. He is about to have his observer come in, and by having his observer come in, he's about to see exactly what I'm doing. I had a feeling that the observer would come this area, so that's exactly why I have my guys here. Eventually, they're not going to come this way and come up this way. It's an observer. The thing is stealthy. It's going to come up this way, obviously. So that's my mindset on that. Basically, in order to get ahead of a Protoss, you got to be ready for the first attack. There's certain stages, like I said before. I'm not sure if I told you this, but the first stage, the very beginning of the game, very early rush, when there is no immortals, and there's only no immortals. Yeah, there's no immortals and there's no sentries. At that point, you're able to rush in to a Protoss base and fuck shit up. After that point, once they get to Robotech, it is their game from that point, and you have to survive in order. You have to survive in order to, survive the first attack in order to live. And so, as you can see, the reason why it's so crazy for a Protoss to be on 2 bases is because they can macro out like crazy. This is 6 gates and a robo. That's dangerous, especially because once after the first attack, if they have a pylon here and they start reinforcing this, yeah, it becomes crazy. If you were to attack me right now, I would die. Straight up simple. Just easy as that. So, let's see our APM. We're about dead even as of right now. 98. It goes up later on as I jump. So, getting siege tanks was the only thing I thought, because it's the best push at that point. So, okay, that's fine with me. If you're gonna push like I did last time to that Terran, they would have worked. It could have worked and it could have contained him, but at this point, if you check the army size, he's about dead even with me, but he's at 116 and I'm capped out at 94, right? So think about it this way. He has the immortals, he has the sentry to try to, for support, and he has just a larger army size. As you can see, we're about to get into some crazy, we're about to get into a fight. Kind of scary once you see a Protoss army like this, especially with Zealot heavy, like I was talking about in the last game. This shit can fuck me up, dude. Like, seriously. Scary. As of right now, this is scary. Regardless of let's check harvester count. He has a better macro. He has faster reinforcements. And if you were to attack me, it's gonna be, it's just scary overall. And I keep repeating that, but it is scary. Playing a Protoss player, fuck, this shit is scary as hell, dude. So, here we go. This is the reason why. He has charge lots now. Makes it even worse for me. So, damn. As you can see, he was about winning this damn battle.